I don't think this mute boy should be able to get up and reach us with a nade. 9 frosted cities. That's the way to go, man. That's the way to go. Apply the damage here. I want to focus down one Zerker at a time. Okay, you're going for a civilian because you can't reach us. Okay, you are gonna shoot at Rust Bucket. Okay, that is as planned.
This unit fails me. I want another.
You did get a crit though. Please panic. Please get some value out of Intimidate. Nope. Alright guys. Put your guns to use. Please shoot at the Zerkers. From high ground even. I approve. Yeesh. Calm down, Karen. Okay, good damage, good damage. They even focus fire. I know, right? It's like their life depends on it. Game, what are you doing? Alright, you have two options. Rust Bucket, you can in theory tank another shot from this dude. However, we really need to overdrive you. You can't reload and throw Claymore and shoot Claymore. However, this Claymore will kill 0 civilians, but 2 Zerkers, and shred the Muton. Can we get rid of the Muton's cover as well, or am I being greedy? Nope, that does seem like a thing we can do. Assuming somebody can shoot down dadgum Claymore after that. Or we're just gonna have to find out. Okay, this might be what we do if we don't have anybody else who can shoot the Claymore. We can throw a grenade, but that's overkill on these two. So it would be the same thing as shooting the Muton and popping. Okay, yeah, that's right. That's actually true. You're correct. Do we have nades? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Where is the Claymore? It's over there. That is so many civvies that are getting nuked by that nade though. Well, at least we're gonna get the reload in here. That's for sure. We have a grenade from here as well. Let me just quickly see where the Claymore was again. If we miss this, it is on that little thing. We can see the burning thing. So the thing in front of the thing. Okay, gotcha. Can we hit that and not hit the civvies? And hit the Zerker? No, I think it means that this is the grenade that we're getting then. Hopefully it kills that Muton. We have 8 plus 4. It might leave it with a couple HP. No? Okay. Oh, we did kill 1 civilian. I'm sorry, dude. But Acceptable losses? Question mark? 2 acted. Now we need this Zerker to die. And this Muton. Rust buckets? I'm very tempted to roll 368s into that cover. That was a face as everybody saw it. I know, right? I know, right? That Zerker is enraged. And he's not peeking. He's not peeking because he's a freaking Zerker. Okay, so depending on the outcome of killing this Muton, I want to decide how we're going to proceed from there. We're most definitely overdriving here. I think actually, if we come here, we should be able to lob a grenade on the Muton. We are increasing our distance to the Zerker, although maybe not sufficiently. No, wait, the Zerker's AI will go on the closest target, right? So we're gonna start with the shred and explosion of this car. Come on, there are clearly many pixels here, but I can't find a single one of them. There we go. I'm not sure if this turns the car into low cover. It might. No, it did not. Okay, that means we have 3 shots to hit a 68. Should be quite unlikely to miss all of these. There we go.
Will the death of this one change anything?
We overdrive. Reload. Let's overwatch against the Zerker. Same thing here, we don't have any other actions. Cover does not matter anymore. Let's move away. Overwatch against him. He's gonna thaw. Okay. Now our dudes are gonna get shots on the Zerker. If they manage to kill it, wow, they're even gonna go out into the open and miss an 85. Classic XCOM. If they manage to kill it, that should reveal the Faceless, and the Faceless doesn't get to go on this turn, which would be ideal for us. Where are you guys going? Are you Faceless? Are you Faceless? You have to tell me if you're Faceless. Okay, so here's the thing. We need to get vision on this dude. Do I have more nades? We do not have more nades, unfortunately. But he's not peeking, and that's an issue. Okay, we're gonna come out here with Rust Bucket on a yellow move. Actually, how far out are we gonna come? 15 tiles. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Basically, we're gonna come all the way over here. No, we have to see it. Oh my goodness. No. Are you kidding me? Okay, target preview is lying. But gotcha icon has goddess.
Unlike the rest of you, this unit doesn't get winded.
You saw me checking the path to the loot? Well, obviously, dude. Obviously. Gonna move way back here.
Got it. Moving.
The most important thing right now is to get our dudes out of harm's way.
The greed is strong in this one.
Das lasse ich mir nicht zweimal sagen.
Okay. Technically, you could still reveal something. A Faceless, that is. So I'm gonna have you come this way, around over here.
It'll be Swift.
Stay away from these guys. These guys have been shooting and they're holding rifles, so they cannot be faceless. Agreed. I know, right? Okay. You're gonna squat long sight thing. Okay, faceless friend. Doesn't get to go this turn though, thankfully. But it gets to scatter and move. We should get squad sight. Squad sight overwatch. Please kill the berserker. Actually, if you could spread the damage on the faceless. Oh. Well, now we're gonna see if there's more faceless in here. Wing and a miss. Missing a lot of high percentage shots. Didn't that have activated the last faceless if there was one here? Who's got holo target? Bleed out does. I mean, bleed out goes first. After reloading.
Good to go.
Gets the hit, gets the poison, gets the YOLO target. Snipe this guy from downtown Snipe City. UI disappeared, I think this is it. Oh my goodness!
Menace 1-5, you've secured the remaining civilians and there are no other hostile contacts on the scope. Good work.
Woo.
Despite the destruction left in there.
That was a mission, chat. Oh my goodness, that was a mission.
Let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton
Rust
and
bucket,
reckless crimes
carrying.
until the
Yep.
entire world burns around.
One died in the nade, claim. Yeah, obviously. We knew that was a faceless.
As long as there's even one Reaper left standing, you can bet they're still in the fight. Finger on the trigger.
Yeah, no, because suppression sucks. Get me. Shadow step. Rust bucket. Repair. Yes, sir. And we're gonna get bombarded. Because you're not gonna get any AP. We're gonna have to spend XCOM AP anyway. Alright, dudes. I'm gonna go refill my water my drink real quick. Be back in just a few seconds, right? Alright, let's start with the hydrate. Yep. And then do the little victory dance. Yay! Ooh. And the posture check. That was nice. Dad, can we talk about that mission for a sec? Can we talk about the mission? I think there was just like maybe one, possibly two variations of a solution to win that mission after we activated the world. And I think we found it. I think there weren't many other ways we could have done that. But the solution we found was statistically likely to work, which is why we continued. If we wouldn't have seen that solution that we had, like that we had the double frost, that we had the rocket, that we had those grenades, I think we would have evac'd early. Like I was seriously considering evac'ing there. And I don't want to toot my own horn, but I think like that's the thing you have to just get a feel for when you want to play like Legend Ironman and hopefully win most of your campaigns? Question mark? Just, you know, knowing when you have the resources that you need to get yourself out of that razor's edge situation. Oh my goodness. Yep, that was mission. Hey Tresmillion, welcome in. You missed the most tense mission of this century. Also chat, I think you can unclench now. Whew. So we did get Shen wounded here because we offered him up as a target for that muton to protect our squishies, which worked exactly as intended.
And share little interest
Luckily.
in preserving the true nature of our world beyond what their eyes can show them. Their
Might wanna
actions have
consider
enraged
healing
the elders
faster.
and brought fear to their minions. In that respect, they are a valued ally, as long as they remain loyal to our cause.
Quick, build a new spark. With what course? We don't have the allies to build one. Or would if I could. Okay, can we chill with the scanning sites?
I have often wondered why
Avenger
the
power
elders
expires in
raised us
4
knowledge
and 5 days.
being so temperamental, so unmoved
This is
by
like 2 or
others.
3 Avenger power. I don't think it's worth scanning for this, given how many other things that we have to or we want to get. And given that we're building a power relay on top of the thing. I don't think we're gonna need that. We do want to pick up the alloys. We do want to pick up the intel. And the supplies. It's gonna expire in 7 days. Can we continue... finish scanning for the radio relay? Yes. That means Avenger power is gonna expire, but that's okay. Let's get this. Whiskey's back.
The elders' grasp can never exceed their reach.
Really? Scientist wounded for 20 days? Bond training is done. We have Leo and Jelly back. Please get me that radio relay. What now? Another facility? Really? Oh my goodness. Okay, now that's made instantly.
New regional
Thank you.
contacts located.
Thank you. Thank you. Resistance network. So, that's gonna increase our supply drop next month significantly. I believe we should be looking at building a radio tower here as well. That's gonna cost 100 supplies, but we have quite a lot to scan for right now, and until Alien Cipher expires, there's not a lot of value in it because we can make contact instantly. So we should be looking at getting 160 intel total. And then Alien Cipher expires, we build this radio tower, get both of these, and then we are 1 radio tower away from integrated warfare. So what should we scan for now? Resistance contacts, that would be valuable. Ignore Avenger power. Supplies expire in 4 days. We should ping this at least. I mean, we have 286 supplies on the ground. Well, we are gonna need them for plasma rifles that are popping in 4 days. Yeah, let's go ping this at
Avenger
least,
plotting
refresh
new
it.
course.
Then maybe resistance contacts. $10 days until it expires. No, we're gonna pick up the supplies. We have the plasma rifles coming in hot, so we're gonna try to
Avenger
line this up
plotting new course.
when we get the plasmas. Speaking of plasmas, we should be releasing the rulers soon.
You have brought many new faces to serve among your resistance. But when they needed you most, you failed to protect them.
Okay. Now we have power for days. Power for days. That there. That's gonna get us resistance comms. Should we be building the infirmary? Could be. We don't want to spend the supplies until we have the plasma upgrades. Okay, there is our advanced explosives. We have our exosuit in the pipe. I would like to get an acid grenade, but I would also like to get some whatchamacallit, tracer rounds. However, I would like to keep some cores because I have a feeling we're gonna need it for one proving ground project that's gonna come up soon. I don't remember exactly what, but it's just a feeling that I have. Okay. What now? Engineer counters hidden event. Very difficult. Advent loot. Interesting. Reduces retail counter by 2 weeks. That's not the end of the world. That's not bad either. So none of these dark events are really bad. We do want the intel to expand here, and we have the location scout here.
Resistance communications facility
Slow
now
down.
operational.
Slow down. Let's staff our dude somewhere. Real quick. Do we not have a free engineer somewhere? Oh no, right. Never mind, I'm dumb. Whoops. So let's check these dark events. None of these are really bad. Yeah, retals are annoying, but they're also EXP for our rosters, so doing them isn't that bad. And there's a reward to doing them. Alien Cipher. Doesn't say when it's gonna expire. Okay, so we don't need another engineer. We have 7, that's plenty. We're gonna be able to staff all the facilities that we need with those engineers. So reward isn't worth it for us. Hidden event is nothing for us. Advent loot ain't enough to make us want to do this. Like I said, retail, that's just gonna give us more EXP. The supplies are nice, but we have other ways of getting supplies. But the intel we're gonna actually need, and location scout is gonna negate the very difficult here. So very difficult is 13 to 14 enemies.
U.S. precinct.
This is sabotage transmitter, so this is plant C4, which means this could be underground, and it frequently is, but there's also an above ground version. The value of bringing bones here is severely reduced by the fact that we have location scouts. We will bring rust buckets. Excuse me, what happened to your armor? That's not how you look like. How did that happen? game. Chat, how long has that been like that? Have I just been blind? Drunk off my boots? Looks more like tin can. Yeah. Did you sneak in and do that, Leo? Speaking of Leo, let's bring Leo and Jellyfin here. We should be able to make do with the gas rifle here, even though it could be subway or underground. Just the fact that we know where we can move and we can't means we can do well on positioning. Let's take Ripper for the damage. I would like a Ranger. Tank has been doing us good. Specialist, maybe? Are we gonna have value from the specialist, really? We're gonna have the combat protocol. Revival protocol. Aid protocol. But other than that, not so much. Oh my goodness.
Commander Emily.
Hey Ava and Raiders, welcome in. How was your stream? Was today the Overexplained series with Illogical? And Illogical is in here as well. Welcome in guys, how are y'all doing? Chat, if you haven't checked out Deraba, first of all, how have you not? How do you not know about Deraba? He's like the A tier XCOM player. You should definitely go check him out. And Illogical too, because I think y'all both rated me. Anyway, thank you so much guys. How is the stream? So, who are we sending? Do we want to send the Templar? Do we have the upgrades for the Templar? We do. So yeah, we are not playing Long War, we are playing Vanilla. And we had a little bit of a doozy of a mission just now. It was crazy, I tell you what. Okay. This seems powerful enough. Let's get our gear up. How far are we away from plasma? I think we're still a few days, right? Hold on. 24 hours. Will this expire before we get to plasma? Yes, it will. Okay.